guys, today I'll be reviewing the the Jordan Super 5.2s as you're here. Now let's get right into it. It comes in a normal Jumpman box, nothing really special about it. Got in size 10, Game Royal, white, black, white, and retails for $130. Alright, let's get into it. For the bottom, the traction is made out of a very explosive traction of herringbone, which is it's kind of pliable, not too pliable, so it would burn down in a month, but it's pliable enough to grab onto the floor. And it's very, very deep, the traction. The performance of it's not a very squeaky traction, which like every time you have a plant, it squeaks, which I don't mind, but some people mind. It's like it doesn't bother you too much. It just plants and it stops. It is made out of a white pod on the top, Game Royal, and the white pod on the bottom. The traction overall, it's a 10 out of 10. It's well above average compared to other tractions. It's probably around that area of like CP36s or the 28s. And for the cushioning, the forefoot's made out of an unlock zoom, and the heel just foam. The foam is a very squishy foam, as you see. The heel is very mushy, which I don't really like. And there's a hole right here, so there's like a sinking effect when you're running with your heel, not running with the heel, but like, so I run, it kind of like, when I run it, I kind of use my heel a little, and there's like a sinking effect because there's a cutout right here, and I don't like that. And the heel to toe transition is kind of awkward. The unlock zoom, nothing restricts the zoom to your foot, not foam, not anything, straight up zoom. Starts out mushy, then responsive, and it just has like the best feeling ever. The transition is just funky because heel to mushy to responsive, it's kind of funky. That's why I'm probably gonna give the cushioning a 9.5 out of 10. Since the unlock zoom is segmented, and it's just phenomenal, and it's segmented into 4 segments, which gives it better flexibility than the 28s. The only problem is just the mushiness and like how it feels like it collapsing because of this like cutout. Okay, for the fit, it's made out of a adaptive fit system, which I hope you can see. It has independent strands which tighten as you tighten your laces, which basically acts like fingers. And then it has a heel counter, which your heel sits into, an Achilles pillow, which makes it more comfortable. The lockdown is amazing, but the fit of it kind of have a problem. The toe box has a little more dead space than other shoes, so I recommend half a size down or half a whole size down. But the only thing that kind of stops you from sliding a lot is these two flight plate. It kind of stops. It acts like those LeBron, carbon fiber that stops it. So the shoe still kind of slows your reaction time, but not by much because of this. So the fit, I'll rate it a 9 out of 10, since it has a little dead space right here, like right here. And for support, it's made out of a flight plate, which it has the black foam is illustrating where it is. You see right there. And as you can see, the flight plate right here basically acts like a shank. The flight plate right here. It does its jobs. It's more of a rugged shoes, so I like it. It's like the Adidas Sprint frame, but not as bad because it has foam on top before it gets to the flight plate, which Adidas kind of messed up on. And it has a heel counter which locks into your heel, and it's probably cardboard or TPU in some sort. And then the ventilation is the biggest downfall. It has this really padded tongue, which all it does is sucks up the sweat, but it doesn't release it. So at the end of the day, the tongue gets really soaked up in sweat, but it does kind of do its job by soaking up the sweat on my foot. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 and then support a 10 out of 10. Okay, this shoe is just amazing. Like, sometimes I have a loss of words. It's kind of like the 28 and the 28 SEs. It's just more kind of on a downgraded side. As you see, you can kind of get the picture of it. It kind of looks like it. And if you don't have the money for the SE or just the regular 28s, I would recommend going for this. This is more of Jordan's team model shoes, which it can fit any players. I'm a point guard myself. You know, Blake Griffin is center, power forward, wearing the shoes, dunking all over the place. Sorry. If you have a narrower foot, I recommend you go down. Okay, next up, the On feet.